Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and today I am very excited to share with you a brand new sticker book from Love Posh. This is Summer Love. It is a 30-page sticker book. It will release on Friday, May 30th at 1 p.m. Central, and you can use code LOVE10 to save 10%. My affiliate link will be in the description. I am trying out this black background. Again, I thought that it might be really pretty against these stickers and kind of make them pop a little bit. So hopefully you like this black background. I've been using a pink one for a really long time, but here we go. So this is the first set of stickers. These are so pretty. I like these kind of like bolder colors. We have some florals. We have a little fountain. These stickers are on paper. You get 2 pages of those. You get 2 pages in like the same theme but different stickers, and we're gonna get 2 pages of these as well. I love the chair. We have some drinks here, some girls. It looks like they're like at a party maybe. And then we have some boxes. So these are like box clusters, some decorative boxes that you can use. These are 2 pages on paper. Then we get to our next set. Oh, I love these. I love this color combo, this like bright lime green color with the pink. I think that it's so pretty. These are on clear, so you get 2 pages of those. And then you get a different set of stickers in that same theme. You're gonna get 2 more pages on clear. I love this little surfboard, this little like line of lounge chairs, super cute. Then our next theme is like a lighter, more pastel color palette. This is beach camping. I really like these too. I love that in this sticker book, and I've noticed that in the last few sticker books too from Love Posh, is that there are a variety of color palettes within the same book, and I really, really like that. So I'm not sure if I said these are on paper. Then you get another set, both on paper. These are like boxes. They're like circles that you can write in. It's always fun when they include those because you can sort of mix that in with your regular boxes. I love these florals and the little palm tree. So 2 pages of those on paper. Ooh, the next set, these are really pretty too. We have a lot of florals, some waterfalls. And these are like a bolder color palette, 2 pages on clear. And then we have 2 more pages in that same color palette, that same decor. I love this one, this like corner piece, that waterfall, really pretty. These are on clear. And the next set, we have some daisies. We go lighter again. We have a girl having a picnic here. These are really pretty. Lots of florals in this one. 2 pages on paper. And then we get 2 more pages with this set. I love this girl. She's kind of like looking back at something. I really like her. And we have another picnic and some more flowers here mixed with the lemons. I love the flowers with the lemons. I think that that's really pretty. 2 pages on paper. And then we're back to like bolder colors. These are kind of like watercolor. These are really pretty. Like this is more pool vibe. So we've been seeing a lot of beach vibe. This is more pool vibe. Like this little basket with the drink and like kind of the matching bikini with the sunglasses. That's really cute. And those pages are on clear. Then we have 2 more pages in that same theme, just different stickers. This little pool down here. I like this one too. The pool with the umbrella and the chairs. 2 pages on clear. And this set now is back to being a little bit more pastel. This is Aloha State of Mind, kind of Hawaii themed. We have some girls with surfboards. These pages are on paper. And then you get 2 more pages in that same theme on paper. I like these big florals. And that is Summer Love from Love Posh. Again, this releases on Friday, May 30th at 1 p.m. Central, and you can use code LOVE10 to save 10%. Let's do some planning with it. We are going to decorate my journal spread for the week of May 26th using these new stickers from Summer Love. And I thought that I would use the last set in here. I think that these are so pretty. I love all these florals. And this sticker book doesn't have boxes with it, but if you have purchased Functionally Pastel from Live Love Posh, I think that the boxes in here are going to go perfectly with the stickers that are in here. And if you haven't purchased this book yet, it should still be available on the website. It was last time I checked, and you can use code LOVE10 for that one as well. So let's get started. I'm gonna definitely start with some florals. I think we will start with this one and this one. So I'm gonna put, actually, I don't think I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. I think we're going to keep like the border of the spread, and we're going to put this here kind of in the sidebar, and then I'm not sure if I want to put this one over here on this side or if we want to put it up here and then include additional florals. So we do have a bunch more. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put this one up here, but maybe before I do that, we can grab a box. So let's go to Functionally Pastel, and I'm going to probably want to take a larger box, one of these. Since this is my journal, I do like to have like the larger boxes. I'm going to use this orange one. So I like to have these really big boxes to write in. I'll take this orange one and just trying to decide how I want to set this down. So I'm probably going to put like a sidebar sticker. So let's do this one like closer to the right side of this page. So maybe like here. Do we want it this way? No, I think I want it this way. So this isn't a perfect square. It is longer this way than it is this way. So I'm going to put this down right about here. And oh gosh, that's really crooked. And I think that's going to bother me. So let's lift it up. Oh, actually that came up like so easily. Wow. All right, let's lay this down a little bit straighter. Okay, I think we got that down a little straighter that time. Now we can put this here, and I'm kind of feeling like we might put this here, kind of going into the sidebar. Put the sticker just like that. All right, now we're gonna trim just this little bit right here. Pretty. Now let's take a sidebar sticker, because since this is my journal, I like to have like a lot of space to write in. And just trying to decide which color. I don't want to do orange since we have that larger orange box. We could do pink. This color green is way lighter than the leaves here, but I almost think I might still use it because, I don't know, I feel like it could work. So should we do the green sidebar? Let's do the green sidebar because it's going to kind of overlap with this leaf down here, and I feel like that will look pretty to have it have like the contrast in color. So now, since I didn't plan this out very well, we're gonna need to lift this up, but that box was so easy to lift up. Let's see if I'm gonna have as much luck lifting this up, and I can already tell it's not gonna be quite as easy as lifting up that box, but it's coming up okay. Okay, and I think we just need to lift that much of it, and we're going to put this down right here. Just like that, and then we can lay this back down. All right, I like that, and I definitely like the contrast in that green color. I think that looks really pretty. Let's take one of these girls and put the girl with the, like kind of, should we have her standing here in the leaves? Let's see, if we're gonna do that, we want this one because we want her facing like towards the spread. I think that that might be cute to have her here, or maybe we have her down here. And I'm gonna just set her down right here. Looking good so far. Let's see now what else we want to add. I'm gonna take another box. Let's do a pink one. And I want to use this size. I love that size box. I think that they're so fun to use. And, oh, maybe not pink down here because that surfboard is pink. We could do this one over here. I think I like that. So let's put this here. And maybe another like green and another orange box over on this side. So how about like a full-size green box? And then let's take a smaller orange box, maybe like this size. Since this is my journal, I'm not going to have any like bullets or checklists or anything. This is just going to be boxes to write in. So let's put this here and this here. I like it. Now we need to add in some more fun decorative stickers. So let's see what we have. I really love this little outfit. So let's put this outfit here. Oops. And what else? These little birds are super cute. Can we have them like sitting on this box like that? Oh, I think that that's adorable. Now we can fill in some of the space with quotes. So I can grab some, I could do black quotes. In this sticker book, there are some pastel quotes, but they're kind of big for the space that I have. So I think we're gonna go with black quotes. It might be a little bit much for the spread, but we will, I don't know, we'll give it a try. Let's move over to the right side of the page now. And I think I'm gonna take one of these like larger square boxes in pink because we don't have very much pink on this side of the page. So let's add some more pink over here. So we have this larger box, and we need to get some of these florals and some of these leaves over on that side of the page too. So I think we can take this one and maybe put this down over here, kind of like what we did up there. So have the box with this layered on it. I think I like that idea. So let's put this box down right about here. And I'm gonna cut this just barely, just to make it like a flat edge, because the one up here is like flat against the, like against the side of the box, or the bottom or the top of that box, the bottom of this box. So I kind of want to do something similar. We're also going to go into the sidebar like we did up there. I like this bag. Oh, maybe this one with a little hat. I like this, and this says Shore Style. It's like a little magazine. This says Aloha State of Mind, and we have some toast with a little egg in the shape of a heart. Very cute. So I want to use these in here. Let's put this one, maybe this right here. layered with that box. Okay, and then let's grab some more boxes. So I'm gonna need some orange and green boxes. Let's do an orange one in the full size since we have the green in the full size over there. And let's take I want to incorporate another one of those, like these longer boxes. Let's do it in maybe green. And I want to make sure that I leave space for it. So we could do it here and lift that sticker up. Let's put this one here. It's kind of like in like a super random spot, but once we add in some more like stickers and like decorative stickers around it, I think it will look less random. Hopefully it'll look less random. So let's just put this box here. And now I don't know that I want to layer a green box with this. I think we're gonna layer a pink one. So let's grab a pink one in that same size. I'm gonna put it this way. I mean, it looks kind of weird, but I don't know, I kind of dig it too. And then this box, I don't know what we'll do with that. All right, let's make this area not look so random. So let's see what kind of decorative stickers we have to work with. And we can layer some boxes in with it too. So let's see. We can take this other like outfit. And let's put that here. Have this like little bottle of lotion. And I'm gonna cut the white part off and let's just kind of stick that right here. And let's take a leaf and clean my scissors off for a second. And let's put this like here. Okay, and then we have this little bit that we can put here. I think it's coming together. What do you think? I think that it is looking good. I feel like we could use another box, maybe like up here. But my dilemma is looking at this side of the page, I feel like it should be orange because we have a lot of pink. There's green right here, but then we have that orange box right there. I don't know if that matters. Let's just grab an orange box. So I'm gonna take this orange box and put it up here. Like that. Then we have this one that I pulled earlier. Let's put that here. And I still have this green box that I pulled earlier too. What if we put it here? I don't know. I feel like it looks a little weird, but I kind of like it too. I think that there are plenty of boxes for journaling in, right? I think so. So now I think we can just add in some additional decorative stickers, and then I'm gonna grab some quotes too. So let's see what else we can put in here. Thinking maybe like a little floral kind of cut right here. There's these. Those are really pretty. I'm gonna just cut a little bit off of them and put that right here. Let's bring in a few quotes and then date it. I'm gonna use Functionally Pastel to add in pastel dates up here. And then we'll see, we might be done. Let's grab Functionally Noir to get a couple of black quotes. This is another like staple sticker book that I have been using from Live Love Posh. This is like Functionally Pastel, except it's a like jumbo version and has pretty much everything functional that you could possibly think of in this book. It's a great one. I reach for it all the time. So let's first see where we want to put some quotes. I think right here is a good spot. So this one says, each day is the opportunity to create more beautiful memories. And I like that it's not like a super bold quote because this spread is very light and pastel. So I think that this will look really pretty here. I'm just going to take a gel pen and cover up. I don't know if I want to cover up the entire line or just, maybe let's just cover up where it's going to go through that quote, just so you don't see like a line going through the words. Okay, and then for this side of the page, we can do maybe a quote up here or a quote down here. Let's see what we have. I really like Celebrate the Little Things, and that one is also kind of like a lighter font. I think it's just a really pretty quote, and we can fit that like right here. And this line I'm gonna white out also. Okay, this one's dry. I think we can lay that down. And one more quote down here, I think, if we can find a good one. There's this one that says, all good things are wild and free. It has these florals on it, and with those florals, it won't fit here. But if I cut those off, it will. So I'm just gonna take my craft knife and kind of cut this right in the book. We're just gonna cut right below where those florals are. And then let's put that down, and then we can pull this part of the quote out of the book. Yeah, and then that is gonna fit nicely down here. So, oops. Lay that down there and just white out where that quote is going to go. I think that that looks nice, and we do have a little bit of black in the sticker, so I don't feel like having these black quotes in there is too overwhelming, and also because the fonts are a little bit daintier and thinner, I feel like it works. You have some space here and like here. Let's get the dates and the days of the week in first, and then we'll go back and see if we want to add anything else. So in Functionally Pastel, we have these days of the week and dates. We have different fonts. So we have this font, and then we have this like daintier font, and then we have this font. Let's see, which do we think we want to use? I'm kind of thinking this one. And maybe the pink. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to like the pink. So I'm going to just redate up here with the pink days of the week. And now for the dates, we can take these circle ones, and we're going to start on the 26th, and I'm just going to cover up the dates with these. I'm going to white out just like a couple of spots before I put the sticker down, because I find that sometimes if I have to white out after the sticker is already down, I get the whiteout like all over the sticker. So I'm just going to kind of white out where I think I might need to. Now we can find a sticker that says May. We will have those in here as well. So here's one that says May. It's kind of small, like really small. So I'm going to white all of this out here. And I'm going to give that a second to dry before we put May on. But let's take another look and see if there's anything else that we want to add. I think that the spread looks pretty good. I don't want to like make it look too crowded. I feel like I could maybe do another little floral up here. So let's take a look at our florals and see if we can find something that would look cute right here in the corner. Maybe like this one. So I'm gonna just cut here and this here. We have the other half of this floral. I feel like it could go here, and then I'll just use my craft knife to cut along that box. There, I like that. All right, this space could use something. I don't know that I want it to be a floral though, but anything else might look kind of weird there because it'll be just sort of like a floating sticker, but let's see if there's something else that we can do. I like this little snorkel. I feel like that doesn't look too weird. Okay, now this should be dry that we can put May over here. And this spread's done. I think that it turned out super, super cute. To decorate it, we used Summer Love from Love Posh. Sticker book releases on Friday, May 30th at 1 p.m. Central. Don't forget to use code LOVE10 to save 10%. Now we're going to decorate my dot grid journal. This week for my dot grid journal, I thought that I would bring in Summer Fun by Catholic Plans. This sticker book released last year. I'll have my affiliate link in the description for Catholic Plans. I am actually not sure if this sticker book is still available. I believe it is. But since we did the flip through for that new Live Love Posh sticker book and I took a bit of time decorating that last spread, I thought that I would pull in one of Cassie's books and sort of use some of these clusters and make kind of a quick and really pretty spread. So I'm going to use this cluster, but I feel like we could put in one of those like blue layering elements behind it, like one of these. I think that would be really pretty. So let's pull this up and oops, maybe this way. No, I think it's better this way. So let's lay this down here. And we will put this like that. All right, that is pretty. Let's take a look at the other clusters that we have available from what Cassie has put together for us. I really like this one. And if you are short on time, using Cassie's books and just taking her like pre-made clusters is such a good way to get a spread done really quickly. So we have that one, and then we can even take this one and put this here. All right, I like that. And now I'm going to kind of create my own little clusters. Oh, these are really pretty. I think I want to take a couple of these. Oops. Let's put this one in the corner here. And then can we add like this next to it maybe? Let's take this other corner. This is kind of like a corner floral, and feel like we can put this one up here. And I'm just gonna trim that little bit off. Okay. And let's get one more like box situation. We don't really have much of this color as far as like boxes go, so let's use this. And I think I want to put it like around here, but let's stick something behind it. And since it's already like that dark blue color, I don't think I'm going to use one of these layering elements. I think I'm going to use something here instead. Ooh, we could use like florals. Yes, let's use one of these. I'll take this one that's like cut on the edge, and we can kind of put it like on the edge of the box, but I think this way. So I want to put this down here. That's going to make this go into the crease of the journal, but that's okay. I can just put this on the edge here, and I'm going to just kind of use my nail to get that into the crease, and then that way it will, you know, fold in there just fine and lay nicely. Okay, and then we can take like one of these and layer that box like that. And then let's take this little bottle. It's kind of close to this. I could put it here. Let's just scooch this box down a little bit. Yeah, down like here maybe. And then I'll put this right here. There, that's cute. I like that. All right, looking good. I think I'm gonna put maybe one more box here and then add in some quotes, and I think we are gonna call it a spread. So let's take, well, I wanted a square one, but I'm like all out of the square boxes. Well, isn't that a bummer? Because the only other like larger box that I have is the same color as that one. Maybe let's take this. Oops. And then we'll take this little, what are these called? Life savers? Put this box here with that. I think I'm going to take a seahorse and put him right here. We have a big space here and a big space here. I am going to fill some of that with quotes, but so let's do that first. Let's grab some quotes first, and then we will see if we want to add anything else. I'm going to adjust the blinds really quick since we have some sun coming in. Black Quotes Volume 3 from Amber Plans Her Day. We can find some like larger quotes here. There are some like summer quotes, which could be really fun. We could do like fun in the sun. Let's take this one, and then maybe summer state of mind. I know it's not quite summer yet, so maybe we won't have one that actually says summer, but we can do fun in the sun. And then maybe a more generic quote on this side of the page. This one kind of jumped out at me. You are loved. I like that one. That here. And then we have a lot in like the center. So I think I want to put another quote up here at the top. We just need something that's kind of small. How about this one? Life is short, live it. That's a great quote. And I don't think that we need anything else in this spread. So let's date it. I'm gonna grab numeric essentials from Mojo Jojo Plans, and we can just put some dates in here, and I think that will be done. So this is for the 26th through the 1st, right? 5/26 to 6/1. I think that that's what this spread. Yes, 5/26 to 6/1. So let's grab those dates out of here. Okay. And we'll do 5/26 to 6/1. And just grab a pen. We'll do some slashes and dashes. So we'll do a slash here, and then 2, 6, 1. This dot grid journal spread is all finished. We use Casthetic Plans Summer Fun to decorate. I will have an affiliate link in the description for this one. And then we also decorated my vertical layout, Happy Planner vertical layout, and we use the brand new Summer Love sticker book from Live Love Posh. This releases on Friday, May 30th at 1 p.m. Central. You can use code LOVE10 to save. We also used Functional Pastel. This book is also available on the Live Love Posh website. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.